everybody, Linda here. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to take you step by step through my mission inspiration for May. We have mission inspiration on Facebook, and I will put the link underneath once I've finished. And today, this month, we have Agent T, who has set the challenge for us, and her name is Trish Rosima, and I'll just tell you the 10 steps we've got for this month. Number 1 is apply gesso to your page. Number 2 is use 3 gelatos or water soluble pigment, and I know I've said it's gelatos. I don't know how to say that. I always get it wrong. Anyway, number 3 is blow paint with a straw. Number 4 is use stencil with medium of your choice. Number 5, add texture with modeling paste. Number 6, add collage elements, fragments. 7, play with pens or pencils. 8, add a border. 9, use verbiage somewhere. And number 10 is use stickles, glitter glue, or add gems. So I will make a start now and obviously do the first step, which is add gesso. I like to use Galleria white gesso. I got this from the range and it was £11. I really do like this. So we'll make a start and paint this page white. I'm actually in the UK, and yesterday was beautiful blue summer day, hot. I was out in the garden, and today we've got rain. So typical British weather here in the UK today. So right, that's that done. I'll give it a quick blast with my heat gun. I think that's dry now. Now I've chosen blue, brown and a green to use. And I just want to They really blend in nice and nicely with your finger. So that's my 3 colours of gelatos. Just want to finish this bit off. Right, so there we have my scene, what I created. And now the next step is to blow paint with a straw. I haven't done this since I was, can't tell you. So I'm going to use a bit of gesso, and I want to add a bit of I'm using Bundle Sage Distress Ink just to get the colour that I want. I want a greeny colour. Too wishy-washy. I'll add a touch of Distress Ink Forest Moss. That's better. That's better. That's what I'm after. So I'm happy with that. And now it says use a stencil with medium of your choice. Right, I'm going to be using Forest Moss Distress Ink by Ranger, and I'm going to be using this stencil. I think it's a Dylusions stencil, I'm not 100% sure, but here goes. I just want some of the foliage along here. There we go. So I'm happy with that. Next is to add texture with modelling paste. So I'm going to still use this stencil and I'll give it a wipe. I just want a few modelling paste. I'm going to add some So I've added some of the Forest Moss to my modelling paste. So that's come out really nice. Nice colour. And now I'm just going to add some texture. There we are. So I will Scrape that off. Put it to one side to wash. Clean all this up. So while that's drying, I'm going to stamp out my images which I want, and I'm going to be using this stamp set from Apple Blossom, and it's called Bird Song. So I've got a piece of music sheet from my stash, and I'm going to stamp the bird with my archival ink pad, and I'm just going to stamp over the music. Oh, well, that was clever, wasn't it? I'll stamp again. Just shows it ripped, so obviously it wasn't there wasn't enough ink on it, so try again. There we are. And I'm going to do the bird's nest as well and cut them out. So there's the bird and there's the nest. Now I have already done these and cut them out, because there's nothing worse than watching somebody cut out. So I've already done that, so I can use them on another project. So I've cut the bird out and the nest, and I'm just going to come in, and it says add collage elements, and then number 7 is play with pens or pencils. So I've chosen these colours from my distress markers, and I've got Worn Lipstick, Tumbled Glass, I've also got Forest Moss, and I've got Vintage Photo. And I'm just going to add a bit of colour to the bird's nest, just for there are some leaves on here, so I'm just going to leave the leaves and come in with my Forest Moss. And I'm going to colour the eggs with Tumbled Glass. I'm going to get my paintbrush and just put some on there, because I don't want it quite as dark on the inside. Just add a few brown bits to the egg. So that's the nest done, and I've added a bit of the vintage photo to the eggs. Oh, and then the bird. I've got this lovely bird, so I'm just going to add some colour to the bird. Again, using my water brush so it's not too dark a brown, but colour the tree bark with the actual pen, so it looks a bit darker than the bird. So now that's that done, I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to get my heat gun and just give it a blast. Give my page a blast to dry the leaf. Now, I don't like that there, so I know I can go back in with my gelatos and just colour that white bit over. I don't know what I was thinking, and just because the page is warm, it's blended quite good. So now I'm going to go in with the still on number 7 is I'm going to go in with this warm lipstick and add some little flowers. Just add some little blossoms to the tree. I do like the apple blossom, cherry blossom as well. Add yellow to the centre. You can add as much or as little as you want. Right, I think that's all dry now. Yes. So the next thing is to add a border. Right, so I'm going to add musical notes, and I'm going to stamp musical notes all the way around for my border. Not going to be perfect, but I just want to and I don't mind that it doesn't stamp. I'm just stamping my way around, again using the archival ink. This is going to be a bit tricky. Oh no, I'm going to have to double over. One more border to do and then that's done. There we go. So that's that done, and I'm now going to go back and add my little nest, and I'm going to use the Ranger Collal glue stick. I'm just going to add that into the corner there. Then I think I'm going to add the bird here. Or should I add the bird there? Decisions. I think I might add her there. She looks nice there. So I've done that, and now I've got to add some use some verbate, and I was trying to think, and I was trying to find something, and I have this Tim Holtz Small Talk, and I've decided to go with brave wings she flies, and just going to put that on with brave wings she flies. But there's also another sentiment that I like, and it actually comes in the stamp set, and it says love warms every nest, and I thought I could put that as well, and I'm going to do that because it represents then both of the bird and the nest itself, which when the chicks hatch they will fly. just going to go in with my, where am I? My food bowl, and just highlight this. I'm going to draw around this as well, just so this is highlighted too. So from the love warms the nest, and once they've hatched, they'll with their brave wings, they will fly. And now the last bit is the stickles. So I'm using frosted lace, and I'm just going to add some to the blossom. Add some to the leaf down here, the stem. And there you have it. Mission accomplished. Thanks, Trish. I really enjoyed this month's mission inspiration. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and look forward to seeing you again soon. If you did enjoy it, please leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next month. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.